Meet Alex. He's not lazy. He works hard. He wakes up early. He pays his bills. And just like millions of people, he wonders the same thing every month. Where did all my money go? If you've ever asked yourself that question, this video might change the way you think about money forever, because staying broke isn't always about how much you earn. Sometimes it's about the habits you repeat every single day. Today, we're following Alex as he discovers the 10 habits that quietly keep people poor and how breaking them can completely change a person's future. Friday finally arrives. Alex receives his paycheck. For just a few minutes, he feels rich. His phone buzzes. Friends invite him out. A sale pops up online. His favorite restaurant is offering discounts. Suddenly, saving money doesn't seem nearly as exciting as spending it. Without thinking twice, he starts swiping his card. It feels good for now. This is the first habit that keeps people broke, spending every dollar they earn. Many people believe, I'll save whatever is left. But here's the problem. There's almost never anything left. The paycheck disappears, not because life is expensive, but because every new dollar immediately finds a new expense. People who build wealth think differently. Before buying anything, they pay themselves first, even if it's only $20. Saving isn't something they do after spending, it's something they do before spending. Alex had never thought about it that way. Maybe that weekend, Alex checked his bank account, almost empty. Again, he couldn't understand how it happened so quickly. Then he realized something. This wasn't bad luck. It was a pattern, and patterns become habits. The next habit was hiding in plain sight. Have you ever bought something, not because you needed it, but because you wanted other people to notice? A nicer phone, designer shoes, a luxury car payment you can barely afford. Many people spend money trying to look rich instead of becoming rich. Ironically, the people who are actually wealthy often care much less about showing off. Alex remembered buying expensive sneakers last month, not because he needed them, because everyone else had them. The compliments lasted a day. The credit card payment lasted months. Looking successful isn't the same thing as becoming successful. For the first time, Alex started questioning every purchase. Did he really want these things? Or was he simply trying to impress people who weren't thinking about him at all? As he looked through his monthly expenses, another habit became impossible to ignore, one that quietly steals thousands of dollars every year. Alex spread all of his receipts across the kitchen table. Coffee, fast food, online shopping, monthly subscriptions, small purchases here and there. None of them looked expensive by themselves, but together, they added up to hundreds of dollars. That's when Alex realized something. He wasn't telling his money where to go. His money was deciding for him. A budget isn't about restricting your life. It's about giving every dollar a purpose. People without a budget often wonder where their money went. People with a budget already know. That night, Alex created his very first spending plan. For the first time, he felt like he was in control. Creating a budget felt like a small victory. But as Alex looked closer, he noticed something else. Money wasn't only leaving through big purchases, it was leaking away, one tiny expense at a time. A $6 coffee, a $12 food delivery fee, a mobile game purchase, another streaming subscription. None of them seemed important, but habits are built from small actions. Spending a few dollars every day may not feel like much. Over a year, that can become thousands. Wealth isn't only lost through big mistakes. Sometimes it's lost one swipe at a time. Alex wasn't shocked by one purchase. He was shocked by how many little purchases he had forgotten about. The next lesson was harder. Alex opened his credit card statement. Every purchase had seemed harmless until interest was added. Suddenly, that $300 purchase cost much more. Debt can be useful when managed wisely, but buying things you don't truly need with borrowed money creates a dangerous cycle. You work to pay yesterday's shopping instead of building tomorrow's future. Alex decided something had to change. No more buying once. With tomorrow's paycheck. The more Alex learned, the more he understood. Money problems rarely begin with one bad decision. They're usually built one habit at a time. Then he noticed another habit, one that was costing him something even more valuable than money: time. Many people spend hours every day scrolling through social media, but almost no time learning new skills. The truth is, your greatest investment isn't the stock market, it's yourself. Learning a new skill, reading books, taking courses, improving communication, growing your knowledge. These investments continue paying you for years. Alex realized he had spent more money on entertainment than on education. That changed immediately. I'll start saving next month. I'll invest after I get a raise. I'll begin when life gets easier. Alex had said those words for years. The problem? Tomorrow has a way of becoming next year. Successful people rarely wait for perfect conditions. They simply start. Small actions today beat perfect plans tomorrow. Alex transferred his first $25 into savings. It wasn't much, but it was a beginning. Not everyone wants to see you grow. Some people laugh at saving, others make fun of budgeting. Some believe becoming wealthy is impossible. The people around you influence your habits more than you realize. Alex didn't stop loving his friends, but he stopped letting their opinions control his future. Sometimes, changing your life starts by changing your environment. Most people think only about today, today's bills, today's paycheck, today's problems, but wealth grows from long-term thinking. Alex wrote down his goals. Save $5,000, pay off debt, build an emergency fund, start investing. Having a destination changed everything, because when you know where you're going, your daily decisions become much easier. The final habit is the most dangerous of all. Believing your financial future is already decided. Many people think, I'll always be broke. That belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Alex finally understood something. His income didn't define him. His past mistakes didn't define him. His daily habits did, and habits can always be changed. Months later, Alex wasn't a millionaire, but something had changed. His savings account was growing. His debt was shrinking. He worried less. He planned more. And for the first time in years, he felt hopeful. Remember, wealth isn't built overnight. It's built through the small choices you make every single day. If you recognized yourself in any of these habits, don't feel discouraged. Every successful person starts somewhere. The best day to change your financial future was yesterday. The second best day is today. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message, because one new habit can change an entire life.